Hello there, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So, sorry about the chewing. I ate a sweetie just before starting my stream. How are you all going today? I was actually meant to stream yesterday on Friday as well, but I've been battling insomnia, and yesterday was a really bad day for that, so nothing happened, including the stream, so I apologize for that. But the important thing is I'm here now, and I have some caffeine, even though it's the evening. I've got my mate. I'm back on my mate again. Anyway, it's that time again. I know you've all been waiting since last week to see, what Chacha Chaudhary comic are we doing today? And I'm delighted to tell you that it's a little comic called Chacha Chaudhary Rambo. And here with the green hair, you can see that is the eponymous Rambo. I mean, I'm sure we can all recognize him without, he's the man who needs no introduction, but just in case you weren't familiar, yes, that is Rambo there. I'm just going to see if Buncam is going to work today. Bruce Campbell and Burn Notice vibes. Love the Hawaiian shirt. Oh, thank you. It's like, there's little Bargy. Let's see if we could get a little Bargy on stream. Yes, with her little night vision. Bargy undercover. It's actually not a Hawaiian shirt. It's what is termed in Fiji a bula shirt. Bula being the Fijian word for hello, and means a bunch of other things, but essentially it means hello. But also these shirts, these loud sort of Hawaiian style shirts, if you get them in Fiji, they're called bula shirts, and I'm wearing a bula shirt, which I got in Fiji, incidentally, a few months ago when I was in Fiji. Are you sure it isn't the Fijian word for Hawaii? Quiet, you. Oh, little Bargy. Where's she going? I think she's... Yeah, ever since they've gone back home, they just spent all their time in the lounge room, not in their bedroom, which is the laundry. I mean, I guess that's fair enough. If I had to sleep in the laundry, I would prefer to spend my days not in the laundry. But yeah, I never see them anymore, except for now. Yes, look at her little leggies. Little leggy baby Bargy. It is a party shirt, yes. I mean, every day's a party when I'm wearing this shirt. Anyway. Oh, hopping away. Plop, plop, plop. Where are you off to, Bargy? Where are you going? Little pudding. Okay, yes. Chacha Chaudhary and Rambo. So, as we normally do in these comic streams, we will read each of these comics. And then after each comic, we do a little vote on, well, not a vote, but I invite people from the audience to tell me what the moral of that story was, and or to rank. I always get it confused. Either rate or rank. Basically say, give it a rating, 3 out of 5. Ranking of 3 out of 5, or honk out of sad face, or I don't know. You just go nuts, all right? Okay, let's start the comic. Okay, Chacha Chaudhary and Rambo. Rambo, who'll be our guest today? Seth Bantawala. He has lots of money. Confusion out of ADHD. I think that's probably an accurate one for any occasion, for any cap stream. Let's go. At this hour, Bantawala will be home. Rambo, without you, our gang would have been withered away. Thank you for adding that quote. I didn't... Which quote did you add? Honk out of sad face. Very good. Rambo, without you, our gang would have been withered away. Wow, he's very, very short there. He's tiny. He's like a little Sonic the Hedgehog. Keep the vehicle's engine on. I'm bringing the Seth. Seth! As long as your relatives do not deposit 2 lakh rupees in my account, you'll be our guest. Arr! What is that? Chacha ji, Rambo is very much in the news these days. Sabu, it won't take much time to nab him if I happen to see him once. Help! Sabu, catch him! Bang. They succeeded in running away in their van. Swish. I'd like to just take a moment here to look at, to try to decipher where Sabu's arms are coming from. Like, his torso is like a mass. If only there was an English word for moving in a vehicle. Like, look at this thing here. Is that his shoulder? What went wrong? What went wrong? Okay, moving on. Oh. More bun cam, please. Oh, Bargy is there. Let's see if I can move the camera down or up. So you can... Yes, we have a little bun. Just having a... Oh, she's washing her little face. What a good bun. Okay, back to the comic. Rambo. Sabu's body works like the end of Little Nightmares. Is Little Nightmares the one where you... Wait, I think I'm thinking of another game where you turn into this giant homunculus. Or is that Little Nightmares? No, Inside. Oh, I just gave away a spoiler for a game. I'm trying to remember Little Nightmares. Rambo has kidnapped my husband. I saw Rambo. Your husband will come back. Chacha ji, we don't know where he has taken her husband. Sincere efforts always bear desired results. That's a Pran lean of a different kind. It's like a 90-degree angle. Very impressive. Just throw the person. Go in. So long as we do not get money, you'll remain in our custody. Inside is a better comparison. Oh, okay, good. Yes, I'm being relevant. We've been searching him in the town for many hours. Don't know where they have taken him away? We won't relax until we find him. Baba, give a paisa to the poor. Your wish will be fulfilled. Perhaps we may succeed in our mission if we give alms to that beggar? Sabu's asking a lot of awkward questions. Bring him here. What? Do as I say. You just gonna pick him up? You are literally going to pick... Okay. Alright, well, that sates my curiosity. Eh, what are you doing? Look at that creepy smile on Sabu's face. I'm simply carrying out Chachaji's orders. He never utters wrong. I've brought him. He's Rambo! What? Really? I recognized him by his blind right eye. To hide that, he had tainted his spectacles' right glass black. Otherwise, nobody wears such glasses. His hair are artificial. He searches rich people in garb of a beggar and then kidnaps them. This is a lot of exposition here. Chacha Chaudhary's brain works faster than computer. Okay, so Oh, Sabu's nose. I have never seen his face looking like that. And he's got like a double chin, like the weirdest double chin I've ever seen. Or is that no, that's his lower lip. I'm very confused by him. All right, so let's I'm just gonna scroll up. Oh, okay, yeah, he wears... Wait, why? Why does he not just wear sunglasses? What? This is stupid. Fair enough. Alright. Okay, so exposition. Chacha's brain works faster than computer. That's it. Now take it. Wait, why did he have to put on the wig again? Why is he making him put on the... What is the point of dressing him up as Rambo? You know, like, he's been caught. He doesn't need to put on a disguise. It would make more sense if he would, like, wear a bald cap as the... You know, as the beggar. So, like, he puts on a disguise when he's a beggar, as opposed to his actual stuff that he wears is a costume. And then when he's trying to trick people, he takes off the... Something's weird here. Pirate sunglasses. That's it. Now take us to the hideout where you've hidden Seth. He is in that building. Not just any Seth. The Seth. Where you've hidden the Seth. Go in. You'll find him. Let's just... So that people don't forget that Subble is also in this frame, let's just draw his fingers. Just peeping in the side there. He's just... I'm here. I'm contributing. We've come to rescue you. Blah? Ho, ho. Now all of you are trapped. I placed a dynamite. Within 2 minutes, all of you will blow to pieces. There is no way out. Just lifting him up casually. There is one. Both of you come to my sides. Oh no. Can anyone take a guess as to what the next frame is going to be? Little hint, it's Subble's solution for literally every problem. And for some reason, none of the villains expect that it will happen when they trap him in a building. But then it does happen. And then he finds them, a volcano erupting somewhere. Actually, that doesn't happen every time. It only happens whenever the writer remembers that happens. So what happens is he picks them up. Yes, well done. He smashes into a wall. He has smashed into a wall, and they are free again. So I feel like, okay, so at some point I was writing a video about Diamond Comics and how great they are, which my master's degree has taken over everything, but like I started writing this video, and I wanted to introduce this idea of a Diamond Comics drinking game, which is like, for example, you take a sip every time you see a Pran lean, and definitely Subble solving a problem by jumping through a wall has got to be one of the options. We've come out. Oh, boom. It's a bit of a sideways boom there. Wait, what? That person, he got exploded. He's dead. And that is the end of the comic. We've come out, og, boom. That's it. That's the end. Subble saved the day. He solved everything. All roads lead to Subble jumping through. Oh, they came out. Good for them. Yes, indeed. So, hello, Louis. I just thought you would like to know that this comic is called Chacha Chaudhary Rambo. And this person here is Rambo. So, you know, the whole resemblance there. Oh, whoops, sorry, I went too far. So anyway, any ideas? What is the moral of this story? I can't believe that like they couldn't even be bothered. It was like they ran out of space on the page to like, bring the story to a satisfying conclusion. So they just, okay, well he dies as well, and that saved the day. Oh, this is a good one for never give alms to beggars. They are all criminals. That's a very good, powerful moral of the story. Anyone else have any ideas what we can take away from this story, or any rankings? If not, we'll go on to the next one, which is called Bogan's Kite, which bit of a nod to Australian culture there. Not something I was expecting from a Pran comic. Also, I would like to draw attention to Sabul's face here. That certainly is an expression. I haven't seen Jean-Pierre at all today. I've seen Bargy like hopping around and eating stuff, but Jean-Pierre just doesn't seem interested in eating, which is worrying. Anyway, enough of Jean-Pierre. More Bogan's Kite. Hello, Gulabrai. How are your flower pants? How are your flower pants growing? What would Bogan's Kite be a euphemism for? I think it's probably better if we don't try to think of an answer to that one. I'm scared of what we'll find out. Chacha ji, what to say? Our flowers are being destroyed mercilessly. Oh, look at Sabul's expression there. Like, he looks like one of those old Hollywood icons. One of those what? There was that one that had this sort of pencil line moustache that was Vincent Price. There we go. Whosoever keeps his flower plants on the roof, Bogan's Kite. I mean, I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced in any Indian language, but I'm choosing to pronounce it Bogan's Kite. Bogan's Kite chops those off. Is that kite or an axe? Says Sabul suggestively. Though it appears strange, it is true. Plants are being destroyed. Gulabrai, I know that you're fond of growing different kinds of flower plants because plants improve environment and enhance beauty. Good to know. Oh, look at little Bargy. Having a little tantrum. Oh no, having a little wee. We keep some plants on the roof. Sun rays are good for their growth. Gulabrai, how beautiful flowers have blossomed in your plants. Of course, one has to look after these like one's own children. Suddenly, a flying kite appeared on the sky and started chopping off my pants. In the second attack, the pants of my neighbor became the victims of that kite. I know it says plants. I'm choosing to make this a story about pants. My pants! That is Bogan's dirty deed. How much pains I took in rearing my pants. How I put regularly water and fertilizer. Those are some ugly looking... Oh, okay, no, sorry. For some reason I thought that was like a square tomato or something, but no, the flowers had their heads cut off. Bogan! Bogan, hell with you! Same. Bogan, you withered away our month's toil by chopping off the delicate pants. Why, is kite flying a crime? But you fly your kite with thin wire and deliberately hop off our pants. Ho ho! In fact, that's my amusement. I love that. That is a fantastic panel. Oh, and his hand is a little bit... I feel like he needs to hold that kite string a little bit less tight. It seems to be cutting off all the oxygen to his hand. A bit worrying. We can't harm him. He is a notorious dada of the area. He uses thin wire instead of thread. I'll twist Bergen's neck. No, also, like, he has no, like, he's got a white hand there in that panel on the left, and then the guy in the middle's completely white. The colorist was sort of like working part-time, I suppose. No, Sabu, first we'll give him a small dose. Come with me. A small dose of what? His own medicine, I suppose. Today we'll put this pant on the roof. But it's my favorite. Here we support the pant with an iron rod. They only didn't color this guy's nose in the right-hand side. I've connected rod with electric wire. Switch it on. I got it. The rod will be electrified and thus reach Bergen through his kite's wire. We will not immediately murder him for destroying some flowers. Yeah, no, that's not our first course of action. Never mind, they might murder. Actually, I think that might be what they're going for there, which is, oh, Chacha Chaudhary. Ha ha! Come! Gulabrai has kept a new pant on the roof. Move on my kite, chop off that pant. Oh, move on my kite, chop off that plant. Current. Current! That's a good translation. Current. Is that going to be the end of the... No, there's more. Okay. Ha ha. Bergen, how do you like that? What happens to the sharpness of your thread? You red turban, you've touched a hornet's nest by provoking Bergen. I'll throw both of you down like a rubber ball. I'm... Look how tiny. I'm like a tiny Nosferatu. I'm coming to settle my scores. That's a good panel too. Help! Anger makes the man blind. He can't even see the roller scat. Wow. Roller scat on the stair. Slip. And that's the end of the comic. So, moral of the story, I suppose, make sure you keep an eye out for roller scat on the stair. What else have we got? What else happened? Keep a close eye on your pants. I told you, Bergen. I told you about stairs, dog. All right. Next up, we have Hunter Lakabagda Singh. That is a very long surname. Oh, okay. It's actually 2 words, but they couldn't fit it as 2 words in the title, so they just removed the space. It's fair enough. Lakabagda Singh. No, Lakadbaga Singh, the hunter. Chacha ji, what a place to live. There is no jungle here. What? Chacha ji, what a place to... There is no jungle here. There is. Where? Kerning violence. I shall take you on a promise that you will not shoot any animal. I promise. Oh, that's good. Then follow me. Sabu, you too come along. Welcome to the jungle. Here's the jungle. Ah, it's all green ground. Oh, wait, it's all green around. There goes a wild buffalo. But you promised not to hunt. What promise? I don't remember anything. Wait, since when did he have a gun? Oh, he was just walking around with a gun? I guess that's the thing. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Wild buffalo charged back. Oh, no bullet in the gun, and no time to put a new cartridge. Tick, tick. Help, Chacha! What would Chacha Chaudhary have done if it hit? I'm just gonna zoom into little Barchi. She's very cute. There we go, little pudding. Yes, Chacha, now I remember, but save me from the buffalo. Chacha untied his turban. It looks very different without it. He doesn't even need a turban, he's got no hair to wrap up. Now show your power, my turban. Here it is caught. Don't catch the buffalo. Just doing its own thing. Sabu, help me. It is dragging me along. Yes, Chacha. Let me see how strong you are. The buffalo is stopped. Goodness, it was really hard to stop it. Now we are saved. But where's the hunter? I am here, Chacha. Has wild buffalo gone? May I get down? And that was the end of the comic. So what I don't understand is how is the... Oh, if he had killed the buffalo, he would have pointed at the hunter and said to Sabu that he was secretly a brick wall in disguise. Yeah, definitely. And like that whole comic was just some guy saying, "Show me the jungle," and then Chacha's like, "Yeah, as long as you don't hurt an animal." And then he goes and he sees the jungle, then he tries to hurt an animal, and then the animal goes away, and then the animal attacks him, and then he saves him. Like that was the whole comic, was just don't do that, and then he does it, and there's trouble, and then Chachaji saves him, and that's the whole thing there. So, moral of the story: do what Chachaji says. Follow. Don't. Not even gonna try. Okay. A strange ship. Oh, sorry. A strange ship. Oh, okay. Sabu sending feet. Look, his toes go off the frame. Sabu. The moral of the story is that an AR-15 is not only the only defense against 30 to 50 feral hogs, but also a buffalo. Food for thought. Sabu, it is raining. Get yourself an umbrella. I have one. Whoa! He has very, very full lips there. I'm trying to figure out... is that just his lips? Or is he's got his mouth wide open? Because he normally has like a goatee or something, doesn't he? I can't remember. I have like facial blindness. See, I fitted wires and an electric pole to a parachute. Wonderful! I thought you were only big in body. Now I Rude? I don't want to alarm you, but someone is in your house. No, my parents are over. But they have encroached on my streaming time. So They're continuing their business while I'm streaming. Sabo is allergic to umbrellas, therefore the lips. That makes sense. I thought you were only big in body. Now I understand you have a brain too. Thank you, Chacha ji. You're patronizing. What an awful man he is. Look at his little groin. Sorry. Okay, in the town. Help! The flood waters have entered our houses. The flood waters are rising. That's a really awkward speech bubble there. The flood waters are rising. If we do not rescue them, I assume, although it looks like then, hundreds will drown in the water. Save us. Help. Help. We don't have any boats. Should we... Oh. We don't have any boats. Should we approach the officials in some other town? Thank you for adding that quote. That's going to be fun to take out of context. From the time we get help from the other town, water will sweep them away. Thank you for the observation that Chacha is packing. Then what to do? Chacha Chaudhary lives nearby. Let us consult him. Oh, Chacha ji, the southern part of the town is underwater. If we don't rescue the people, all will die. Come, let us go there. Help! Save us! Don't worry, I have a ship. Sabo get into the water. Is Sabo the ship? Chacha ji treats Sabo like garbage. Jai Bajrang Bali! Oh, Jai Bajrang Bali! All of you get on my back. Have all come? Have all come? Anyone left? How is he floating like that? No, all have come. You can move. This is an awkward, very awkward frame. Chacha ji, Sabu may not sink. No, he can take as much people more. See, my ship has rescued all your people. Thank you, Chacha. My ship. Oh my goodness. Do not like that his attitude. Oh, okay, that's the end. That was the end of the comic. So what happened in the comic? He has an umbrella. People are drowning. Sabu swims and rescues them. And everyone says thank you to Chacha. No one says thank you to Sabu. Because, like, you know, it's not like he did anything important or special. Sabu is apparently pro-ship. Mm-hmm. And so is Chacha-ji. Moral of the story: people can be furniture. The Wicked Jinn. Pickpockets Ramu and Shamu were roaming on the beach. Ramu, see that bottle floating on water? Catch it. There must be something valuable inside. Wait, what? That's a very cavalier attitude to have towards discovering that there's a man inside your bottle that you found. Hey, there's a man inside. Let us open the bottle and ask him what he wants. That is not how I would react in the same situation, just saying. As soon as Stopper was removed, ha ha ha, you have released me from this prison. What can I do for you? What work should we tell him to do? Who? Oh, look, Chacha Chaudhary is our enemy. He is able to catch us with the help of Sabu. Why not tell him to finish Sabu? Who? Sabu? Ha ha ha, I too have to settle some old score with him. No one else in the world is called Sabu. Is Sabu your enemy too? Yes, Sabu represents the good and I the bad. There is always a fight between the good and bad. How are we quantifying this? And today I will finish him forever. What makes him think that this time will go any better than the last time, I wonder? Well, maybe there's no walls involved. Let me take... Look at that, just a shot of his butt. Marvel movie logic. Let me take him to Chacha Chaudhary with the power of my butt. How do I... Let me zoom in on little... There we go. Baby. Sabu will be there. There, Chacha Chaudhary is teaching Dipu to shoot arrows. For some reason, his legs disappeared when released and slowly grew back. Really? Oh yeah, they did. Well done. I guess he's getting more powerful. Well, pull the bow and shoot the arrows to the target while doing a Pran lean. Ha ha, Sabu, I have caught you today. Now be ready to die. Well, that was easy. He also turned really fast. Oh, hello. Oh. A powerful blow on the face of Sabu. Wait. Suddenly, Sabu turns and catches hold on his enemy's neck. Should I break your neck? Forgive me, Sabu. I will never fight with you again. Well, I leave you this time. What was the point? That was a really quick fight. It was just like... Fight is over. Fool, you have harmed yourself by releasing me. Now I will kill you with magical powers. Oh, you sure showed him. Magical power makes Sabu's body paralyzed. Magical power is in the locket. Give me the bow, Dipu. Didn't have lots of alchemical books describing them as spirits of fire and air as opposed to people who are solid. Well, all those books are wrong. So, there. Chacha Chaudhary aims at the target. Oh, the arrow has cut my locket. Now we are both unarmed and face to face. Still I can beat you. Prepare to die, Sabu. Sabu takes him by hand and throws him. Run, our genie is dead! The good always wins over the bad. And, yep, you guessed it. That's the end of the comic. Wow, that was an epic battle between an immortal genie and a giant from Jupiter. That fight, like, I was on the edge of my seat. So, just to sum things up, this fight went punch, oh, I give up, lets him go, then haha, do a magic spell. Subble can't move. Bow to the locket. Subble picks up the genie and throws him. End. The genie's dead. Of course, it was inevitable. There is one Islamic text that describes jinn as possibly capable of going to the afterlife, but say if they exist, it is less likely because it's hard for them to make commitments and be moral. Oh, interesting. I'm going to try very, very hard and imagine this is straight. 1 throw equals death. We must ban judo tournaments before the bloodbath begins. I think we've learned a powerful... Oh, Bargy just hopped away. Is that because JP is back? Oh, yes. Wait. What's she doing? Oh, yes, little John Pierre has come to join us. Oh. I love my little JP. Okay, I'm glad to see him alive and well. I always worry when I don't see him for a long time. Okay, sorry. Yes, we learned a valuable lesson from Pran Comics today. No more throwing people. You could very easily kill them, whether they're immortal or not. JP is still here after years. Yeah, a good baby. Little John Pierre. Little jelly bean. Okay. Now we have... Oh, this one's gonna be an exciting tale, I imagine. It's a comic, an action comic called The Missing Toothpaste. Okay. Where's this going? Tea is ready. Wait, let me brush my teeth. He has a very interesting chin. The toothpaste are missing. Oops, sorry. Where are we? The toothpaste are Okay, so that was his chin, but now it's his mouth. Oh, look at Bargy creeping forward. What's she doing that for? She's being a little bit weird. The fact that she's just crawling around. I hope her little petty paws are okay. Okay. Yeah, you see, it's his chin in this panel on the right. And then down here, it's his mouth. My man's got a chin mouth. Okay, yeah, that explains it, I guess. The paste must have finished. This is very high stakes drama. Well, immediately, the tension just like... Zoop. The paste must have finished. You must have thrown away the empty tube. But I bought it yesterday. Oh my goodness, the plot thickens. I bought it yesterday. Some servant must have stolen it. Obviously. He appears to be a man/wrench hybrid. All the servants. Wow. The stakes could not be higher. Who has stolen the toothpaste? No, master, we have not. High stakes and fast paced. Let me bring a new one from the market. Oh, I'm glad that got resolved. It was looking a bit touch and go there for a sec. Okay, so this was resolved. After brushing teeth, he leaves toothpaste there. What a relief. Next day. Again, the toothpaste is missing. Oh, the toothpaste mysteries. I wonder if we'll ever get to the tooth of the matter. Yeah? The tooth. It's, like the truth of the matter. But I used the word tooth because we were talking about toothpaste. It's pretty funny, huh? Okay, and daily his toothpaste tubes are being lost. Now what to do? Go and tell Chacha. This is serious. Go and tell Chacha Chaudhary. He will find a way out of our current predicament with toothpaste. Okay. Chacha Chaudhary. They scheduled a meeting, an official meeting with Chacha Chaudhary. Found a spot on his busy calendar to discuss the toothpaste situation. Complicated matter. I'm glad he respects the severity of the crime here. Let me see the place. I don't even know what's going on here. Very, very red face, though. Just... He's wearing, like, burglar clothes, like, all black. No matter, it's too small for Chaudhary, that's true. Seth's house. Oh, it's not the Seth's house. I keep my toothpaste here. I'm gonna make the toothpaste an offer it can't refuse. Now, you need not worry. Then, caught! Achoo! Achoo! The thief is caught. Spit. After he is searched. See, my tube was in his dhoti. I beg your pardon, Sethji. How did you know this servant has stolen the toothpaste? I had kept a shaving cream tube instead of the toothpaste. Illiterate servant used it on his teeth. So he's classist, essentially. He just assumes that whoever, obviously there's someone stealing it. It couldn't just be that we're using too much or it's gone missing or anything like that. We've ruled that out. Why does the same thief need a new tube of toothpaste every day? I feel like if there's a servant in your house who is regularly stealing a tube of toothpaste and nothing else, I feel like their needs are probably greater than yours in the toothpaste department. So I would probably let that go. But no, this is all about criminalizing the poor. And a valuable lesson was learned that day. I hope you as well have taken this food for thought. Thank you, Chacha Chaudhary. He is truly the hero we deserve. Bloody hell. The lower classes have a dramatically increased rate of tooth decay. Oh, certainly. I mean, to be fair, if we think of how expensive dental care is, I can imagine that, they do still... Yeah, that was the end of the comic. It just... Right when you think that the plot was starting to thicken, what is Barchi doing? Sorry, I'd like to take a moment just to... Barchi... Is she digging? She's trying to dig up the hay? She was wiggling her bum around. It was very strange. Now Jean-Pierre has taken a piece of hay from the thing. He's just munching away on that. It's Barchi, she's being very strange. She's kind of wobbly today, and I don't... Okay, now that I'm watching her, she's stopped doing the weird thing. Well, okay, on to another comic, I guess, given that was, indeed, the end of the comic. Okay, where are we? Comics. The fireworks. Chacha ji, today is Diwali. Let us burst crackers. So many of them. It's like a pestilence. Yep, that's what I'm used to doing on Diwali. Just can't wait to get out there and burst some crackers. Now go away. It's just going to burst. Oh wow, that's some good shaping on Chacha Chaudhary's butt there. Look at that. Look at that curve. Wonderful. Bang. Great sound. Look at that butt. Like, that cracker is not the only thing that's going to burst. Something's gonna... Those cheeks are gonna burst out of Chacha's pants. Gobak Singh and Damaka Singh, the dacoits. Today everyone will be having money. Why not rob some cracker shop? We'll get money and crackers. Good idea. This shouldn't be funny to me. Let us go to Chocolat's shop of crackers. He's very rich. All right, let us go there. Here is Chocolat. I shall take care of his cash box. You collect the crackers. I have his cash box. You put the crackers in car. It's money having day. Yes! And then the two drove off in the car. Dacoits! Catch them. No use of shouting. You can't catch them by running after them. They are in car. Oh, thanks for pointing that out. I wouldn't have known otherwise. Chacha Chaudhary prepares to fire a rocket. I love money having day. You and me both. Dipu, move away. The rocket is going to shoot off. The rocket shoots upward, and then turns downwards. The rocket crashes on the basket of crackers. Zoom. The crackers start bursting. Bang, bang, oh. Oh, okay. If you thought this was bad, never mind that those fireworks could have landed in anyone's car, and everyone's got firecrackers. Because it's Diwali, the festival of lights, and the whole thing is you get fireworks and things like that. So this is still meant to be poetic justice. Even if this stopped robbers, it was intentional and clearly a crime. And it gets worse. Next panel, the car dashes against a pole. Catch them. I'm going to assume that that little red circle under the person's hand is like an inking error and not meant to portray blood. It was a dark comic. Chocolat, it was the work of a rocket bought from you. You got your cash box? Oh, sorry. Just while we somber that dark ending, I just want to show that little Bargy has a piece of hay on her. She's getting groomed by John Pierre, but she's got a little necklace. Oh, what a good little pudding. Yes, she's like, give me grooming, John Pierre. And John Pierre's like, oh, fine. It doesn't look like he's actually doing it. I think he's just got his head there. Bargy's very, very demanding. Like, what she'll do is she will groom him. She'll groom John Pierre for maybe 2 seconds and then immediately push her head under his chin. So it's kind of like, oh, I groomed you. Now it's your turn to groom me. But she'll be like, bloop, 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 bloop. My turn. Oh, little selfish baby. Okay, back to the comics. So, moral of the story here is, be careful be careful of crackers. Watch out for crackers. Yeah. Beware of crackers. They're seldom up to any good. Crackers be dangerous. Little Bargy's scarf. Crackers be cracking. That was a fun one. Magic box. Oh, mystery sentence. I think the moral is if you are good, then things you do automatically do good. Ah, yeah. It's like a Darman video in comic form. Sorry. sorry about that. I literally bit off more than I could chew. And it was very awkward. Oh. Long message. Beware of crackers. I named the clip of you reading the start of this. Tav explains why they were banned from Twitter, and I stand by it. Thank you, Ashram. I can't even contradict that because it's true. Although in my defense, I don't actually think that the term, that particular term, let's call it the C word, the other C word, the other white meat. Sorry, I can't stop. I don't think that word is funny. The H word is so much funnier to me, and that's the main word that I tend to use in a joking way, now using geese as euphemism. But so if I was banned for anything relating hate speech, it would be my use of the H word. Alright, magic box. There's a mystery sentence there. Chewed the junk store. Opened. I'm going to assume that's a man. One day, man opened the junk store. Why not sell this old box? Oh, another genie, probably. It is centuries old and of no use and pitch black. It's like a void. But who will buy it? Combine the two and you get quackers. I like it. But who will buy it? Chacha Chaudhary's wife. Okay, well, solved. It is easy to make her a fool. Real? That's rude. Fool. Chachi, buy this box. Price. 1,000 rupees. It is too much. It is a magic box. Keep whatever you keep. No, whatever you keep in it turns gold. Really? Take 1,000 rupees. I have sold that junk to that foolish woman for 1,000. Women be shopping. Chacha Chaudhary returns home. I bought it for 1,000 rupees. This broken box for 1,000? It's a void. I don't know. It's more special than we're giving it credit for, I think. Murli says everything kept in it turns into gold. He cheated you. If it could turn things to gold, Murli would have been a millionaire now. We've all been the guy who says, price! Scammers be scamming in comics, yes. I'm throwing the junk out. Aha, an old box. Got it. I got the thing I was searching for years. Just happened to have a magnifying glass I carry around with me when searching for boxes. I will give you a lock for this. May I know who you are? I am a historian buying antiques for the National Museum. This box belongs to Emperor Akbar. Here, take 1 lakh rupees. Wait, where did they find the box? Oh, it's a junk store. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Here, take 1 lakh rupees. Wonderful. I shall buy you a sari to celebrate it. Really, your box turns everything into gold, Murli. Damn! And that's the end. Learned a valuable lesson about not selling boxes. I already know the answer, I suppose, but you don't carry a magnifier around with you? Sadly, no. Sampat Champat. Sampat at Maganlal's house. Give me a loan of 100 rupees and get back 150 rupees by evening. 50 rupees gain in a day! Here is money, Sampat. He seems like a nice fellow. Look at those eyebrows. I would not loan money to someone who has evil eyebrows when they're asking me for money. Foolish Seth. In his greed, he lost 100 rupees. I guess now you know what you're getting for your birthday. Note that this is just a Seth, not the Seth. Yeah, that's true. Seth must be like a term of, like a meaning. I don't know. Evening. Al and Co. Sampath, you borrowed 100 rupees. When are you returning it? What rupees? I didn't borrow any. Moral of the story, one man's trash is Chacha Chaudhary's wife's price. Is Chacha Chaudhary's trash is a historian's treasure. I like how that comes around. Look, friends, this Sampath took 100 rupees from me and now he denies it. Sampath? Who? I am... Sampath? Who? I am Champath. Oh, God. Look, friends, my name is tattooed on my arm. Yes, Seth, why do you blame an innocent man? Wait, he just walked into some guy's house? He just walked into some guy's house and then took his money and... What? Why would she... And also, why would anyone tattoo their name on their arm? What? Yeah, this is my name. Here's proof. It's a nice green sofa. Yes, it is very nice. Next day, Champath. Lend me 100 rupees and I will return you 150. Take this, Champath. He lost his capital. Evening? Champath, return the money. Champath? Who? My name is Sampath, not Champath. Look, I hear you nothing. What the fuck is going on? Have to remember who you are sometimes. I guess that's true. Oh, the buns have hopped out because my parents got home and now they're... Oh, it's so sweet though. They were in the laundry being sad, waiting for my parents to give them food. And then my parents got back, I think. And then they hopped away. Spend time with them. Very nice little buns. Cheated! I should consult Chacha Chaudhary. Sampath cheated me of 100 rupees. Me too. Go now! Let me think over it. After they depart, Chachaji... he just walks into random people's houses and asks for money. Let me engage the ESP to the buns and call them back. Okay, Mats, I will put you in charge of sending the buns back. She was wearing a little hay necklace earlier in the stream. It was very cute. Take this, but what is your name? He's just walked into his house. Sampath, I should follow him. Champath, I have cheated Chacha Chaudhary today. Haha, it is a good way of earning. Ho! This is the secret of Sampath. Oh, caught. Return everyone's money. These Champath and Sampath are twins. They take advantage of their similar looks. Here, your money. Okay, and that was the end of the comic. So... normally he needs to get his muscle as backup, you know? I still don't understand why they tattooed their name on their arm. It's silly. Moral, never trust twins. I think that's really sound advice. Wow, Subble looks really heavily sunburned. Except for his head, he must have been wearing a hat. Moral of the story, give money to medical aid for Palestine, not strangers who enter your home. Very, very true. Yeah, he's just like, hey, lend me money. I'm not going to tell you my name. Astronaut in trouble. Astronaut in trouble. The name's Trouble. Astronaut in trouble. Chacha Chaudhary, along with Sabu, lives on Jupiter for some days. One day, Sabu, now let us return home. Why, Chacha ji? Because you're getting severely sunburned. Why, are you not happy on Jupiter? I am happy, and I cannot forget the hospitality of the people here. He does have to tell them his name, otherwise he can't claim to be the other brother later. Yeah, but like he doesn't tell... Okay, let's settle this. All he says is, give me a loan of 100 rupees. Oh, okay, but then he says, here's money, Sampath. Okay, so that one, yes, that one was done. Wait, how does he know what he's... Okay, alright, fair enough. Are you not happy on Jupiter? I am happy, and I cannot forget the hospitality of the people here, but Earth is after all our world. It's not Subul's world. Like, he came from Jupiter. So why don't they just spend half their time in Jupiter, half their time on Earth? Okay, then let us go. Just get on our spaceship. And the rocket rode off with Chacha Chaudhary and Sabu on board. Sabu, look, that is our Earth. It looks like a football. From this distance, Earth looks like a ball. God, they have such stimulating conversations. Then, Sabu, look, looks like an astronaut who lost his way in space. He's short to time. What the hell? If you're in Jupiter, like if you're near Jupiter, then probably you're already dead. Jupiter is solid and habitable, and there's people living there. You may not see them because they're all made of gas, being a gas planet and all. We should save him, Sabu. Impossible. Anyone going out of this rocket will be lost in space. I have a plan. What? Oh my goodness. Look at Chacha. He wears really tight pants. Once you see it, you sort of can't unsee it, you know? My turban always come handy. Tie it on your leg and go out quickly. Okay. In space. The turban is pretty long. Do you really trust a turban going out into space? Pretty long. I can reach him. Ah, he is caught. Ugh. He grew really big. Back inside the rocket. He is unconscious, Sabu. Give him oxygen. With oxygen, the man regains consciousness. What were you doing floating around Jupiter? Where am I? Don't worry, we are your friends. How did you get lost in space? I am Johnson, an American. I came out of my rocket to study weather, but the rope snapped. I had oxygen for only a short while. Study weather in Jupiter? Then I lost my consciousness. Don't worry. Earth. Okay, I won't worry. Oh my god, look how big Sabu is. On the Earth, Chacha-ji, your rocket is too big. It is for men like our Sabu. You were only 2 when we took off. Now there are 3. Oh, okay, I thought she was talking about their age. You will not understand. You can just say there was a guy floating around in space. He always treats her like she's really stupid. Chacha-ji, your rocket is too big and your trousers are too tight. Just think that we got him from space. Now get a tumbler of lassi with butter for him. Oh my god, you won't believe this, but that was the end of the comic. There was no story there. What happened? He just said, okay, let's go on a plane trip. Oh, look, there's someone floating in space. Oh, thanks for saving him. Moral of the story. Any morals of the story? The story is big rockets and tight pants. Okay, I guess the people making the comic were just having having a bit of fun. Where was the money? No scam either. Yeah, no scam at all. Moral of the story, don't leave your rocket without a tether. This is a metaphor, but it's also literally true. Diamond thief. Chacha, Chaudhary and Dipu have come to a hill resort. Chacha ji, have a round there. Meanwhile, I will have a look at this place. All right. At some distance. Aha, a diamond. Looks to be costly one. Just rolling around on the ground there. Then a strange... Oh, it's red. It's a blood diamond. Then a stranger comes. Hand over that diamond or I will beat you to pulp. Matt's just going to say still no buns. Clock is ticking. I will get Lux for this diamond, but if I leave this boy, he will tell everyone, so I'll just carry him under my arm. The man locked up Dipu. Oh, how do you think we're going to get out of this one? Someone has been locked up in a house. And this is a Chacha, Chaudhary and Sabu comic. How are we going to... What is the clever solution we're going to do here? Any guesses? Now no one can free him. Open, open. Let me go to sell the diamond. Open the door! It is Dipu's voice. Sabu smashes through a wall at them. ADHD moment, I got lost on X? Where's X? Oh, you mean Twitter. Do you? I hate that name. That is... I feel incredibly shallow, but that is the thing that made me stop. That is the thing that made me finally quit Twitter, changing the name to X. I just couldn't bear being part of that anymore. I was able to deal with everything else and think, oh, maybe it's salvageable. Maybe I can make this work. No. Ugh. Perfect. Money and kidnapping. Back to its bread and butter. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't know if Sabu is going to burst through the wall. This master key has come handy. The lock is open. So as well as having... Why does he not just use the master key to get out of every situation rather than getting Sabu to burst through a wall every time? Well, I mean, on the bright side, they didn't smash through a wall. Eccentric billionaire? No, eccentric. That's very good. Well done. Dipu, let us catch that rogue first. He took away my costly diamond. Catch him. I mean, how do you know it was yours? He is driving away in his car. Now no one can catch me because I'm driving away in my car. We will follow him in the trolley. The road is zigzag. We can catch him at the bend. Here is that rogue. We are almost above him. Suddenly, the wire of trolley snaps. Oh, my gosh. Crash. Oh, okay, so he did that on purpose. He definitely did that on purpose. Because his brain is faster than computer. Wham. Oh, you broke my teeth. Here is your diamond. I promise never to snatch anything from children. Well, it's a happy ending. I think that's a happy... Does this count as a happy ending? I mean, that boy certainly is happy. Moral of the story, don't snatch from children. I bet you that X is Elon Musk's master password for everything. You can quote me on that. Yeah, don't snatch anything from children. Oh, look. Chacha Chaudhary's eyes are jet black in that left panel. Terrifying. Oh, beehive. The beehive. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a panel coming up that you're going to want to see. The moral is to fight crime, destroy public infrastructure. Checks out. Moral of the story, the trolley problem has a secret diamond ending. I think there are more panels we want to see. That's the conceit of this game. Oh, you are definitely gonna want to see this one. It needs to be a panel taken out of context. Sorry, I'm just gonna scroll. I need to read this panel and then we're gonna scroll down to it. So look forward to it. I am tired of working. Let me take some rest. Okay, brace yourself. Supple as he's never looked before. He's got nostrils for the first time. Oh my god. Oh, same. I know. Oh. What is the matter, Sabu? It's just terrifying. Oh my god. For something named Diamond Comics, diamonds don't come up very often. That's a really good point. I think that's the first time we've seen diamonds. Bitten by the fly that gives you nostrils. Ooh, the dreaded nostril fly. A honeybee has stung me. I will throw the hive out. Don't do so. Honeybees help us in many ways. Honey is a medicine for several diseases. Okay. Let us go to doctor. He will apply medicine on your head. Look, Sabu and Chacha Chaudhary are out. Chachi is alone, and this is a chance to steal. Right. Sorry, just reread Bitten by the Fly that gives you nostrils. Oh, who? Help. Keep quiet. A little sound and you are dead. Tie her tight so that she cannot call for help. Now come out with everything. The boxes are full. We are rich now. Run quickly. Thump. Oh, what? Come back, Zinc. Come back, but for honey. Wait, what is come back, Zinc? I think I don't know that reference in hindsight. Goodness, bees! Chacha and Sabu return. Sabu, look, 2 thieves are running away. I shall catch them. And this is the last panel of the whole comic, so I need to do that thing, the awkward thing where I need to grab the panel and... Oops. Ah! There we go. No need, the bees are after them. Ha ha, it is another advantage of bees. It's a Simpsons reference where someone dreams he lives in a world without zinc and suddenly nothing works. The bee death laser. Yes. Very terrifying swarm of bees. Okay. Oh, beehive. Okay, let me fix this. What is the moral of the story here? There are many benefits to being a beekeeper. I feel like we all learned something here today. I'm just gonna slowly scroll up to Chacha Chaudhary Rambo. Oh, whoops. Still no sign of the buns. I think they've abandoned us. Well, we have 1 hour left of the stream. And I have grumbled about the situation in the Middle East for probably a third of that time. But why don't we finish off with a nice puzzle game? If he had gotten rid of the bees earlier, then Sabu wouldn't have been stung, and the thieves wouldn't have tried to rob him, and he wouldn't have to unpack all his valuables again. That's a really good point. The moral of the story, murder all the bees. The zinc jerk is a reference to an actual short film about springs. Ah. They're refusing to leave their tiny house. I know, they're such little bratty babies. Yes. I still love them though, I forgive